Hey everybody, the Bang is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Cliffhanger for the Sega Game Gear. So this was actually not my first exposure to a Cliffhanger video game. The first one would be the Super Nintendo beat 'em up, which was also on Sega Genesis and Sega CD. But there was a different version of Cliffhanger that was out on, say, the NES, the Amiga, and the Game Boy, and including the Game Gear. This one's actually a platformer, so let's give it a go. A treasury jet loaded with $100 million is heading for San Francisco. Evil terrorist Quaylen and his band of henchmen pull alongside the treasury jet. Travers, a renegade treasury agent, prepares to transfer the money between the planes. But an FBI agent on the treasury jet shoots at Quaylen's plane, damaging the controls. The plane crashes in the high crags of the Rocky Mountains, but the terrorists survive. And send out a fake Mayday message, which is picked up at the local ranger station. Gabe and Hal, veteran rescue climbers, go off in search of the hikers. Yeah, this of course based on the movie starring Sylvester Stallone with John Lithgow as the villain. So, your controls are basically, you move around, you punch, and you jump. And they put like $8 in a money bag, too. Ow. Sometimes you deal with wolves, and sometimes you deal with birds. At least in the beat 'em up, you actually dealt with people. Here, it's just like wildlife. Pretty sure Gabe was not, punching wolves in the movie. Then again, I never watched Cliffhanger, so maybe that did actually happen. And does, like, jumping roadhouse kicks. Oh yeah, this infamous part. So basically, you have to, like, jump, but you have to, like, not hold jump. If you hold jump, you just don't grab the rope. It doesn't make much sense, but somehow it does after practice. At least the birds constantly swoop down on a 45-degree angle, so it's easy to deal with them. I don't think the money really does anything other than be points. And you do get your health back in between each section. There's no run, by the way, either. Like, this is your default speed. Oh! I'm dead. You know what? Let's try that again. Oh wow, you have to be really precise. God, right at the edge. And this was only like stage 2. To have a pixel-perfect jump like that. That's the kind of stuff you say for endgame, not near the beginning. Okay, I think if I stay as high up... Oh, I can't get up there. I have to find another way. Up! Couldn't even see that. But yeah, spikes are instant death in this game. Uh-oh. Oh, we got falling debris everywhere. Okay, so this kind of sucks. Apparently when you're climbing a ladder and you get hit, you get knocked off the ladder. And you can't really jump straight up. Well, you can't just jump straight up and climb the ladder midway. But at least you can jump from anywhere when you're on the ladder. Oh my god. I don't think it's really determined. Oh, for God's sake, this is the wrong way. Am I supposed to, like, just... I think I'm supposed to... Oh my god! Can you even get up there? Okay, there is fall damage. Well, not fall damage, fall death. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to make that jump. There's no way to make yourself jump even higher. Yeah, I don't see any tells for how you're supposed to know where the rocks are gonna fall. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Why can't you make that jump? It looks like you're able to. Alright, I figured out how you're supposed to run. Get this. You have to hold up while you're moving forward. That is gotta be the least intuitive way on how to run in this game. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, this game is very, cryptic as fuck. We just lost $100 million in luggage! Help us find it or you'll be sorry. Look at this map and this tracking device. Now find our money. Gabe escapes from Quaylen and his henchmen. Now he must find the money to ransom his buddy Hal. Okay, well, will $75 be enough, or 151 to save Hal? Hal's life is probably worth 151 bucks. Alright, now we gotta fight actual dudes. Or you can just do what I do and ignore them. Oh, did I actually have to beat up that guy? I like how it just shows me a fist, but it's like, is there any other weapons in this game? Oh, you can't even attack while crouching. That's kind of mean. But yeah, you can't make progress until you just beat everyone up. Wait, there's a knife? Okay, at least I had him stun locked. Yeah, if you play it just right, you don't have to worry about getting hit at all. Maybe there'll be another knife down here. Okay, I'm not a fan of, like, when you turn around, you have to finish a whole motion. Oh, the knife is consumable. Oh, I thought I was done with the wolves. Okay, if you're lucky, you will be under the projectiles. And it seems like touching the enemies does not hurt you, but rather their attacks do. Okay, that's not too terrible. Definitely don't want to get hit by falling snow while making a death-defying leap. Which I'm just gonna do over! Oh wow, you have to be right at the edge. Okay, do you have to like constantly do these kinds of jumps? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, somehow that snow did not fall. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't think I need to. Usually the overarching goal is to get to the right. Oh, there's a cabin. Oh, a boss? The Gordon Douglas Memorial Shack. Okay, this is not working out. Wait, I think I'm somewhat out of range of his attacks. Got it. Yeah, just tank it out. Gabe finds shelter in the old Douglas cabin and nearly mistakes his friend Jesse for one of Quaylen's men. Gabe retrieves the old Douglas climbing equipment. Oh! Oh wow, they just made this cabin way bigger than it actually is. Like, is Gabe a freaking hobbit? Okay, so I have a gun and some dynamite. Oh god, I got a little bit of everything. Wait, doesn't it go to the last weapon I used? Like, how do I cycle back? Gabe sends Jesse off to get help. I guess I'm my own now. Why is all the music the same? Oh my god, the dude with the knife is just dedicated to the craft. Wait, do I have no more weapons? It's just gone? Okay, you can't just, stun-lock that enemy. Okay, I've taken too many hits. Gun. What? Why is that even hurting me? You didn't even attack. You know what? Just don't get the gun. Get the knife instead. Great, now I got myself one hit from death. Oh my god. I didn't know I still had the knife. Even though I picked it up like less than a minute ago. Oh wow. That guy can shoot straight up. Now I'm truly one hit from death. Okay, I made it to the end. I gotta be more careful. Ah, just use his corpse as a sled. I'm dead. That was a boss, by the way. To avoid being seen by Quayling, Gabe must climb through an underground crevice in the mountain. How many knives can you throw? Well, what do you want me to do, game? Why was my punches not hitting? Look at this! 2 enemies, and I lost 2/3 of my health. That's all it took. Now these are falling on me too. Man, there's a reason they made that section so short. What bats? I gotta deal with bats in this game too? They will not leave me alone. No matter what game it is. Can I? Bye. Alright, let's mulligan that one. I just get the gun. Yeah, I guess you have to use a weapon whenever you pick it up. Like, you can't save it for later. Okay, I don't think bats can swoop down. Like the birds can. Oh, but they'll try to get level with you. So those bats could end up anywhere. But they will go. Oh my god. Like when you land, you got a bit of a freeze before you get back up. The henchmen plant a bomb in the crevice, but Hal grabs a radio and warns Gabe about the bomb. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much urgency. Ow. Oh, hello. Is this even hitting? Like, this should not be working, but it is working. Oh my god, this is real atrocious for hitboxes. Oh my god! Hit the fucker! Look at this, I'm using a gun. But there's constant knockback and no iframes. So if it hits you, it'll always, 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 always hit you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh wow, how did that hit me? Oh, I have to wait, keep it back here and I can use the gun. Oh, at least I did a good dent in its health. Oh wait, I see what I gotta do. I gotta wait for it to stab. Walk forward and punch, but I gotta do it quickly. Like that. Gabe gets out in time. He must make his way along an icy river to catch up with Quaylen. Meanwhile, a rescue helicopter is searching for the missing hikers. He's hijacked by Quaylen and picks up a passenger, Jesse. The wolf was like, hey. Nice to meet you, Gabe. Mario 2, this is not. Yeah, just use the roundhouse kick to deal with the gun freaks. Oh god, okay, I understand. I understand, but I'm also mortified. I don't know how I made that on the... What?! You can't jump from underneath. Sure, I'll use the dynamite. Why does it just, like, cancel out the gun? I still had ammo in that. Gabe, you should have brought pants with deeper pockets. Just a thought. Oh my fuck! Hate these dudes with a passion. Like, there's nothing you can do. They just hit you and that's that. Right at the end, too. What is the best way to deal with them? They just have to touch you now! That wasn't a problem before! How do I even fight them? I can't get close enough! Oh my god, it was a double KO. That part sucked. Oh god. Another escape sequence. Okay. Wait, I got the boots, now what? Oh, if you hold down and jump, you can switch weapons. Oh. Oh, this is great. What if we just made a section where if you get hit one time, you get knocked off? Like, no matter where you are. Well, I guess it's a good idea to make sure that I'm really close to the ground. So that if I do fall, I'm not falling very far. Okay, you don't jump off from there? Wait, where the fuck are you supposed to go now? Oh, you can just stand on that! So it's ice, duh! Gabe grabs a radio dropped by one of the henchmen and broadcasts a message to Quaylen. I've got your money, and I have Jesse. Meet me at the top of the Bitker ladder. Alright, I think we're getting close to the last stage. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of baddies now. And they actually will go out of their way to chase you. Guess you can use that to your advantage. Because if they'll pursue you even if they're off screen, just get to the bottom. And they are powerless. Oh, that pretty much doubled my money. Holy crap. Oh god! Is that Quaylen? Okay, this... Oh god, he can shoot from that angle too, even at the back. Okay, that part's not too terrible. Ha! It just falls. Ah. I guess we have to get to the top, huh? How high up does this go? Maybe I gotta knock him off. Ah! Are you okay? I'm fine. Gabe and Jesse share the kiss of their lives. And then they fucked. The end. Wait, like, no credits? That's it? It just goes to this screen? Alright. That's it. That's Cliffhanger for the Sega Game Gear. It's... Oh, okay, there we go. What do I think about the game overall? I mean, it's jank, but not as terrible as I first thought. Once you get past, like, actually being able to grab the rope, which is pretty obtuse, I'll admit, the rest of the game is okay. you really gotta pick your spots for the combat when it comes to like enemies with knives and guns. And then once you do figure it out, it's an alright game. But it's a game that goes by really fast. So would I recommend it? I mean, you're more likely to get to the end of this game than you will for the 16-bit version of Cliffhanger, if you have to play a Cliffhanger game, which I don't think a lot of people are going to go out of their way to want to do. But if you had to choose out of the two versions, I'd say go with this game, or at least the 8-bit version for gameplay, and the 16-bit versions for the music. That's pretty much all I can recommend. Either way, you're not getting a total package. So, this is the Banga signing off, saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.